What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the M Brothers podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Christian,
Danny.
and it's been a cold week.
Yeah.
Now a beautiful fucking football Sunday.
Yesterday and today were actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
But today way more than
Crazy.
yesterday.
I went to the gym at like 10 at night yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, let me go start the car. I'm going to take 2 sweaters, one to sweat in and then another one to like put over.
Keep
when
you warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I walked out to go turn on the car with the sweater. I was just going to go in and sweat. I'm like, it is fucking beautiful. It was like 42 degrees or something like that. I was like, this fucking weather is fucking nuts because
no, go ahead.
I was because during the week,
Yeah,
it was just terrible, bro. Especially since I work at night, that cold, that fucking basically tornado that was here for us and shit. That was just, man, it was freezing, fucking freezing.
Yeah.
And man, it was just really, really bad.
It's so weird that like just a couple of days ago it was like 12 degrees and now today was 50, I think. And
55.
Yeah.
Today's right.
Yeah, right now it's 55.
55.
God, damn.
Dude, but yeah, a couple days ago, man, that windshield, it was like negative 15 or something like that. Man, my fucking me like a dumbass. I obviously I work in I prepare myself for the cold, but I was like, nah, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. It was literally at that point where I'm just like, man, I have these overalls to keep me warm. I should have put those on. I didn't put them on. And it was like, when I got home from my knee all the way to my thigh, it was like red purplish because it was that fucking cold. And I don't like to wear like all the under the like thermals and shit like that. So I have these pants that are insulated pants. That's all I had. And I threw a sweater on my legs as I'm driving the forklift, so going with the wind. The next day, I was like, fuck this. Put the overalls on, put my big jacket on. I was nice and toasty the next day.
Shit.
But
yeah,
it
I
was
feel
nuts.
so like I don't know, privileged, I guess. I don't know if that's even the right word to use, but like I'd be stepping out of the office and going into the plant floor. I'm like, "Ooh, it's a little cold out here."
You're like, let me go back in the office. How they got the brother,
And they're just like, "Yeah, it's been cold all day." I'm like, "Oh, sucks to suck, I guess." I don't know. So
damn.
feel a little.
Do they at least have like heaters?
They have the heater, like it's
insulated, but not insulated. It kind of have to have like a door open.
I mean, if we have the doors open, like if the truck is there or whatever,
yeah,
it pretty much gets rid of everything that was already heating up the plant, you know? So then it takes a while to kick back in. But, I mean, it stays pretty warm in there for the most part. But as soon as the door opens, it's game over, you know?
Yeah.
But
you're still inside,
right? You're still inside. It's not like it's freezing.
It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad.
There's only 2 like dock doors. So it's not like crazy or anything like that.
And then it's literally it's not from one side to another. They're really right next to each other. So it's just air from there.
Yeah. So like you have the let's see, you're facing the building.
Right.
Right. You have the main dock door where we load and unload all the trucks in the front. And then on the side, more towards the back, there's another like dock door there. Well, where we'll like unload pallets or other shit like that. Load the trucks if we have to like load our pickup or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So they're on opposing sides pretty much. But either way, like it doesn't get extra cold there, especially if the heat's running, blasting all night, all day.
Nice.
But still, going from the like the office where there's like no windows open or doors open, to going out there,
you're like, ooh, let me get back in here.
Just like, damn,
y'all stay out there.
Did I get unused to this in the last 6 months?
Hey, dude, it's quick, very, very quick. Shit, I was enjoying this fucking heat with this during the season. And then bam, when it got cold, I was just like, shit.
It kind of came out of nowhere too.
Yeah, it was fucking freezing. And then we have so where we're at, the dock is just all concrete. No heat. We don't have heaters there.
Dang.
It's just concrete. 26 doors on each side. So about 26 on each side. So about 55 doors because we have an extra door towards the end. And we have them all open. Trucks in there. Some companies have they're called bumpers. They have when the truck backs in, the bumper keeps the wind from coming in. Yeah, we don't have those. And it's completely open. So, and then with where we work, it's just all concrete. So it's like a fridge in there.
Cold.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So it's crazy how literally it could be, say 20 degrees outside, and you could walk outside with a sweater and be like, all right, I'm good. I'm decent.
Yeah.
You literally walk on the dock, you could feel the temperature just drop on you.
That's how it is in this room. Like, you can't feel it today.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful outside. But there'll be days where, like, let's say we have the heat at, I don't know, 73.
Yeah.
Whatever. Right? You can feel the 73 literally just outside the door. Just outside the door. You step in here, drops to like 65 or something like that.
Who died in here?
It's like, you can literally feel it. Like, one day, they didn't believe me. Like, no one believed me. I had them stand at the door, literally, like, hop in and out of the room. And you can feel
Damn,
the
that
temperature
bad?
change.
Jesus.
These help a lot.
To keep
it, like, to keep the cold air out and to keep the heat out, you know?
Okay.
Because even in the summertime, it's the same shit. Where, like, the AC will be blasting out there. It'll be cold, hot as fucking here.
Yeah.
fucking, I hate it.
It's what you're the cold room that the old lady gets put in. The old person gets put in the back.
Like,
it's fucked up.
But that's exactly how it is in here.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the week.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
What's today? Sunday, right? So the week was good. Went to the gym pretty much every day. What happened?
No, sorry.
Squares?
Yeah.
You playing?
Yeah, but it's for the Super Bowl. Shit.
Don't know when that is. Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you. Is that hockey, right?
Shut the fuck up.
Is that badminton?
Badminton. This moment said badminton. Go ahead. Go. How's your week?
Week was pretty good. I did not go to the gym every day this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. So went Monday, went Tuesday. Did I go? I forget when it was. Yes, we went Wednesday, right? And
who's we?
Me and Fernando. You know,
okay.
we've been here.
Okay.
We did legs, and since like months ago, her back was kind of fucked up, kind of like how ours was.
Yeah.
And she was kind of getting better. She was able to work through it, and then when we were doing legs, it just like you could see it. We were doing RDLs, and I mean, props to her. She wanted to do like those types of movements. I was like, maybe we should just stick to the machines.
Yeah.
She said, no, I felt good. I just did a set. So she went to her second set, and you could just see just like she was going down, and she just re-racks the weights. I'm like, it fucked you up, didn't it? She's like, yeah. I'm like, how bad? She's like, bad. I'm like, okay, let's go to the doctor. So I took her to urgent care, and it was exactly kind of like how it happened to me, where that progression from like literally from when you feel the pain to like the next like hour, where you can just feel it, pain goes from like a 5 to a 10 pretty much. And we were there for a little bit. They gave her a shot. They gave her some medicine, took some x-rays and stuff like that. So she's been out the game for a couple of days now.
Yeah.
And so Wednesday, we didn't get to finish working out. Thursday, I decided to get groceries instead because I needed groceries. Didn't have anything.
Nice.
Cooked. And then Friday came. I was like, I'm kind of tired. I'll go to the gym later, you know? And that's the problem that I'm kind of finding myself in, where it's like, I'm so used to going to the gym with her that like when I don't want to go, she's like, I'm already here. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, when she doesn't want to go, I'm like, well, I'm already here.
Yeah.
Like, so let's go.
That's good.
So now that one of us is out, I'm just like, I don't want to go. I'm like, when I feel like I don't want to go, I just came home, you know. But I did other productive stuff. Like I had to fucking, I had to meal prep. I had to cook. I had to do a lot of stuff that I did get done, and I did do. I just have to finish laundry and stuff like that. But these little things that I wanted to do throughout the week,
You were able to do it in
I was
one
able
day.
to do it in those days, which I don't get a chance to do because we're not getting home from the gym till like 8 o'clock. Then I shower, eat, relax for a little bit, and then it's time for bed.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So it wasn't a total loss, but I just didn't get to work out those days. I could have gone at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On a Friday.
I could have
Yeah.
on a real, but I just.
Excuse me.
But besides that, the week's been good. Food's been okay.
How's your back been doing?
My back's been doing pretty good. Every now and again, I'll feel a little bit of like pinching or like a little bit of pain. But I'll just stop doing whatever movement that is.
Yeah.
Or lower the weight. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. Fingers crossed. Hopefully, it stays that way.
Yeah, that's good.
What about you?
The week has been good. I've been eating a lot cleaner. I feel the difference in just the changing and eating wise.
Yeah.
I haven't been buying or ordering DoorDash. We've been, like I said, when I do the DoorDash because she's at work and I'm just like, man, fuck that, I ain't gonna cook. So I order. But this week, we cooked enough to where the 2 days that we cooked on Sunday and then Wednesday, it was enough to be for the whole week. And it's like it's crazy how much of a difference it makes in the bloatiness and shit like that. I went to the gym Wednesday and yesterday, that's it. And I could just I still feel good. I feel fine. Been doing a lot more on the bike lately. Been doing an hour on the bike, and that's been like what's hurting me is my knees, and it's taking the pain away like significantly. So it's like it's getting better to where I could stand up if I'm on the floor without the help of like holding onto something by myself and shit. So I'm able to stand up again, no problem.
Yeah.
So it's helping a lot. But other than that, it's about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like the eating and stuff like that, like I said, I didn't meal prep. I just prepped a bunch of food.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Got some chopped up like steak. It was like sirloin steak or whatever. Cooked that up and made some rice, some eggs. And I'm like, damn, I forget how much I miss just eating meat. Pause. With rice,
dude,
and, like, eggs or whatever.
Do you ever try to imitate a burrito bowls or whatever at
like
Chipotle?
at home?
Yeah,
all the time,
dude. It's so much better.
Yeah,
like with the ground beef.
Yeah,
ground beef, rice. I throw I get packs of the lettuce at Aldi's.
Yeah.
Throw fucking lettuce in there. Throw a little scoop of what the fuck is it? Sour cream. That's just me.
Yeah.
And then we get these salsa things at Myers. Mild salsa.
Yeah.
Good flavoring.
Yeah. Okay.
A little bit spicy, but like not even bad. But good flavoring. Throw a fucking big ass scoop in there, fucking mix it up. Dude, I'm just smashing. And I'm like, this is so much better. Like this is and then like you don't like taste the grease from everything.
Yeah.
And it's just so much better.
I've tried to like when I don't bring lunch, I'll go to like Pete's, and sometimes most of the time I try to get a salad at Pete's.
Yeah.
But it's fucking expensive. Like if you're going every
You might
day.
as well just go to the fucking the little food bar.
Exactly.
And just get something there because that'll be cheaper and
Yeah. But I'll try to make something like that because they have pretty much everything there. It just doesn't hit the same. You know, they've got grilled chicken, they've got grilled steak, they've got a lot of shit, and it just does not. I don't know. It doesn't. You still don't feel as good.
Yeah.
As when you're making it yourself.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
So I've been saying this for months. Just like
you're gonna lock
I'm
in.
back on my shit.
You gonna lock in.
But I'm for real this time. No more bullshit. We locking in. Because you know what? What's today? Today's Today's December 8th. Tomorrow's December 9th. This episode goes live December 9th. June 1st. I'm putting it out there for the world. I'm gonna do the episode shirtless. That first episode of June. I don't know what date that is.
So our first brand new episode of the year.
No, June, not January, motherfucker.
June. Oh, June. I'm sorry.
I'm giving myself 6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
So I have to sit here with you shirtless talking.
Yes.
I'm gonna just be looking at the camera. I'm gonna look at the wall.
Maybe I'll do like a
tank top. How about a tank top?
Tank top. Maybe.
Okay. Thank
or
you.
I'll do part of the episode with like just an open button up.
How about just tank top? I don't want to see all that.
We'll let the people decide what they want.
You fucking guy.
We'll let them decide.
I want to let you decide. No. You have to do it. Now you are throwing down. You have to do it. Either you're fat or you're skinny. You have to do it.
You remember Meet the Spartans?
Yeah.
The fat Spartan guy?
Oh, you're going to draw on that. It's fucked up.
I'm locking in.
All right.
No more bullshit. It's over with.
Came to the conclusion of, I don't think, like, I want to do it. I'll possibly do another summer shredding.
Okay.
But I kind of, I'm okay with the look of, like, he works out, but he also go smash 3 conchas too. And I'm starting to feel okay with that.
I'm trying to think of somebody with that physique that I can compare it to. Do you have anyone in mind?
No.
It's
just, it looks like, from what I could know and see, it's basically those people that fucking work outside and eat like 25,000 calories and they're swole as fuck for some reason.
You on like the construction worker build?
Kind of, yeah. Like I said, I'm okay. I want to be like, okay, you have like, he has big shoulders, arms, whatever. But if I take off my shirt, I could smack my stomach and that shit will still jiggle a little bit. But I could still pick up fucking 400 pounds over my head.
So you don't want to be lean.
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm okay with not being lean. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I started like, man, I'm just like, I want that big build. I want that big build back.
Yeah.
Because I don't have it right now. Yeah, I'm
big.
I'm big, but it's not big like how I want to be big. Like how I used to wear shirts, it's just like they're not fitting the same. Yeah. And I could see that. I could feel it. And it's just like, man, my traps used to be so much bigger. My arms used to be bigger, but now they're like just bigger with like a little bit more fat now. And I'm just like, I don't want that shit. I'm like, I want to be big again. I want to be a swole big back.
I feel you.
So
I feel you. I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I feel the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be lean. I want to be shredded. I was watching, again, we'll get into this topic later on, but I'm rewatching Superman and Lois.
Yeah.
Great. Obviously, I've already said how much I love the show.
Right.
Got to rewatch it. And I think it's in season 1 where, I don't know if you might not remember any of this. There's an episode in season 1 after he's been like poisoned with the kryptonite. He's inhaled all the kryptonite.
Right. Yeah, I remember.
And then he goes to save like a bank robbery in Mexico, and he gets shot up. So he comes back. He's at the farm, and he's like icing his the gunshot wounds. And Lois walks in. She's like, "What the fuck happened?" He's like, "I got shot." That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is how he looks with his shirt off right there. Lean as fuck, cut up as hell, broad shoulders, just like, you look good.
Yeah.
That's how I want to look. I want to embody that presence, that aura of Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Superman,
How Ben Affleck looks in the Batman and Superman movie. That thick built.
Yeah.
Without the fucking shredded abs. I ain't gonna have that. But like the thick build of like, damn, that motherfucker, his upper is like damn, you could tell.
Yeah.
That's the build I want.
Okay. Yeah, I feel that.
Or how Diana said it, how Henry Cavill looked in the Deadpool and Wolverine when he was pretending to be when he was Wolverine.
Right.
That's how that that thick built right there.
Yeah, like just
Like
he never cut down. Pretty
Yeah.
much. He's
he's just like,
big
all right,
and stuff.
hey, throw this tank top on. You're gonna have claws now. So
Yeah.
yeah, that built.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I feel that.
There you go.
Got you.
Speaking, and if you're done,
go ahead.
speaking of the bodybuilding community, did you see? There you go. That's what I sent you. Did you see the men's wellness in Brazil? The new
all I
competition.
saw was the video you sent me.
Yeah, the men's wellness in Brazil with the competition. I don't know if it's a competition or if it's one person just doing it. One guy wants to be girl. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So for context, it was a guy.
Yeah,
I guess a very, very feminist guy.
He's in good shape.
Yeah, but if he goes again, so he okay.
I don't know who's gonna compete against.
Okay, so in the bodybuilding thing, women's wellness is basically they wear a thong and a bra, and they like kind of show their physiques off a little bit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so they show their physiques off, they show their back, butt, thighs, and all that. So in Brazil, they made a new thing for men, because for men it's men's bodybuilding, men's physique, classic,
a bunch of other stuff. I forget what it was,
but and then they added another one, men's wellness. Basically, it was one from, like I said, from the video I saw, one guy walked on stage wearing a thong, and he did the same poses that the girls do. I think he was wearing heels, but I'm not sure. And already a good amount of people in the bodybuilding community commenting on it.
Okay, so here's the definition of women's wellness bodybuilding. Wellness bodybuilding is a women's bodybuilding division that emphasizes a natural, healthy, and proportionate physique with balanced muscle definition. That's what they're looking at. So you're not huge. It's complementing a feminine physique.
Yeah,
I guess
And the guy did it. One guy, from like I said, from what I saw, one guy did it. And like I said, people already did their comments from the bodybuilding community. My thought was, why didn't he just do men's physique?
Because it's not the same thing.
But
men's physique is like the
swimmer body.
Right. Body.
But that's how he looked, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
It wasn't natural.
He wasn't swole or anything like that.
No, but he was ripped.
He was ripped. Yeah, he was cut.
So okay, but a girl doing it, it's not her. She's not lean as fuck like that. He looked like so basically he looked like he went in with like 3 or 4%
body fat. Yeah.
She could go in there with 5-6% body fat and still look good.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, obviously it's a little bit different.
It's a little different.
But it's just like
he treated it like he was training for like an actual like bodybuilding.
Yeah. So I'm just like, no, okay. So I'm like, why can't you just compete in that?
Because he probably knew he wouldn't win.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just like, okay, cool. And then you put on a thong just to put on the thong? I'm like,
yeah, it was crazy. He was actually wearing the thong.
Yeah.
I think he was gonna wear like a Speedo or something. He was like, it looked like actual thong.
It was an actual thong.
It looked like an actual thong. I don't know.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? So I'm hoping they don't bring it to America competition kind of thing. It's only in Brazil right now.
I doubt it.
But like I said, a lot of people already commented on it, and they were even saying, some bodybuilders were saying, well, instead of bringing that back, why don't you bring back men's aesthetic or men's like gymnastics kind of thing, to where they're if you're a guy, you could kind of compete with like doing backflips and shit like that, but being swole kind of thing. Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's crazy how people are trying to just throw thing in when whatever they like. Okay, well, if I can't win that, let me try to go here and try to win this by myself or something like that.
Yeah.
I know it's a big controversial thing.
It just seems weird.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Anyways,
that's just me.
it's kind of weird to be honest. I mean, I don't know.
Like I said,
It's weird.
Yeah.
It even looked weird when he was doing, because he wasn't doing like he was doing all the female poses. You know, which like if you're gonna do it in the category of its own, like, why are you doing their poses?
That's true.
You know.
Then, like I said, like who is he going against? That's what upset me. I'm like, is he going against anyone? Because it was just him by himself. Like he wasn't going against no one. So okay, here automatically you win.
Automatically you get first place.
So it's like, okay, well, that.
Can you imagine going up there being the only one and they don't give you like first place?
yeah, you did bad. You're just not good. It's fucked up. That's fucked up.
All right. I saw this thing a long ass time ago. There's this lady, I believe it was in the UK, where she murdered her mother and her father, and she had them in their house for 4 years before she got caught. 4 years. So her name, Virginia McCullough, I don't know, stabbed her mom, Lois, 71, multiple times and hit her with a hammer.
Damn.
Yep, at their home in somewhere. I don't even feel like reading that. She also poisoned her 70-year-old father using prescription medication after spiraling into debt. She then hid her father's body in a makeshift tomb in the ground level bathroom before wrapping her mother in a sleeping bag and leaving her in the upstairs wardrobe.
Shit.
This happened. She got caught. It looks like October 12th of 2024. There's a video where the police just pretty much like break into the house, and
okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna ask, like, how'd she get caught?
I don't know. I think people started either
smelling
it, or people started like just being suspicious of what happened, because I think it says that she had like siblings and stuff like that. So after so long, I guess people just started like, yo,
yeah. How old was she?
This bitch is old. Like, not old. She's at least, let's see.
She at least 30.
This is what she looks like. She looks like she's in her 30s, mid 30s, kind of.
Damn, what the fuck?
And the crazy thing is she's so calm about it. Like, they break into her house. Well, they get into the house,
yeah,
right?
they get in.
And she's like, oh, yeah. Oh, no, whatever you want. Oh, yeah. I expected to get caught eventually, you know. I'm surprised it took you guys this long, you know. Like, what do you guys want to know? I'll tell you whatever. And then, like, the cop, he's more kind of, like, weirded out than she is. He's like, relax. She's like, relax. You know, it's a big thing. You caught me. You should be happy. You just caught a murderer. Like, relax. You want a cup of tea? Like I'll tell you, you know, my mom's upstairs. She's in the wardrobe. You know, you just take it to her. You know, relax. I'll take it to her. My dad, you know, he's in the floorboards right now. You know, like, don't even trip. Like,
holy shit, that is like fucking devil status right there.
And she's just calm the whole time. She's like, yeah, you know, like, I expected to get caught. You know, every year I was just like, maybe this is the year. You know, it just never happened. You know, so I mean, hey, props to you guys, because you guys are the ones that got me or whatever. Just like, I guess she killed them because she was in a bunch of debt. She wanted, like, their money or whatever. So, like, I don't know. Because obviously she couldn't get their life insurance if she didn't report them dead, because she was acting as if they were alive this entire time. So they must have had money and she must have just taken that shit or something. But like 4 or 5 years, I forget, that she didn't get caught. She was just living life. And with bodies just there.
That's fucked.
Didn't bother, like, getting rid of them or burying them. She just left them there.
That's fucked. That is, like, fucked. That's like psychopathic shit right there.
And then just to be calm, like, relax, you caught me.
Psychopathic, demonic
How about a cup of
shit.
tea?
That's some evil shit right there. It's pure evil. That's like that one that it reminds me of like that one story about this guy. He was an Australian guy. See if I can pull it up real quick. He was an Australian guy that he took his daughter. I think she was like 16, 17, 18, something like that. Put her in. He locked her away in the basement of their house in like a secret room kind of thing.
Okay.
And he told the mom and I think the brother or something like that, told everyone that she ran away. And he was like writing notes and shit like that. He was like writing letters to the mom about how where she's at or so, or not where she's at, but like how she's okay. Don't come looking for her. She doesn't want to be there and shit like that. And the whole time that she's the mom and everybody else is thinking.
Oh, he's writing letters as the daughter?
As the daughter. He's writing letters as the daughter. Sorry. And the mom thinking, like, why does she want to run away? Right. What was wrong with her kind of thing? And the whole time she's in the same house as everyone in the basement. No like window or anything like that. Just in a secret fucking room.
Yeah, just in the dark and shit like that.
There was a big, I don't know, there might have been a light or whatever. And the whole time, though, she was locked away for 24 years.
God damn.
The whole time that she was down there, he was basically raping her like thousands of times. Like a lot.
Yeah.
To where she gave birth to 7 of his kids.
Ugh.
7, bro.
I don't know why. Like, when you first told me you were going to bring this up, I didn't remember anything, but I feel like they made like a series
about
this.
They did on Hulu?
Yeah, they did, right?
Yeah, on Hulu they made like it was a good show. Me and Diana watched it. We were like, damn. At first we were like, damn, is this a true story? And this is all fucking true. Right. And the picture of the guy fucking creep as.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking sure. It's just like,
and it's like, man, it was fucked up. And the way she got out from the show, this is the way she got out from the show, that there was something wrong with one of the kids, so he kind of snuck her out with the kid.
Yeah.
Took him to the hospital, and this was the second time that happened, to where one of the kids got sick. The first time she couldn't do it, she was just so scared or something like that. But the second time she grabbed the courage up to say something and that like kind of help her. Somebody finally helped her. Somebody kind of finally saw it, and then she was able to get help. And they found the fucking room with the kids in there. It was just like I'm just like, man, there's real people out there that's just evil shit.
Fucking sickos.
Yeah, it's like but like I said, it's on Hulu. It's really good.
Yeah,
it's a good show. Not good what happened.
Right, but the show is
the show is pretty good.
Entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, very entertaining, and it kind of does one of those where you just like. You're like, okay, he's gonna get caught like right now. They're like they're gonna find it.
Yeah.
And you're just like, how the fuck did you not find it? How the fuck did you not see? You're just like, how does he not get caught right there? It's just like, man, there's like things where he did where you're just like, you sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah. Have you ever been this is weird, kind of off topic. On topic but off topic. Have you ever been catfished by a TV show?
Can you give me an example?
Like, let's say you're scrolling through Reels, right? Because you don't have TikTok because you're a fucking boomer or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you see like a clip because like people be like posting the trailers or they be posting clips or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You see like a little clip from the show, and you're just like, damn, this looks like a really good show. Like I need to find what this show is, and let me go watch it or whatever. And then just to figure out, like, you're watching it, and the only really good part of the show was that clip that you saw. Like,
yeah, okay. Not like that, because I've never actually gone the distance to go see the show. But I've actually, no, yeah, I could. No, it's a more of a little bit of a, like, you see, like, some show that they're promoting and shit like that. And then when you go find a show, it's like that scene is like fucking season 4.
Yeah.
And you're just like, when the fuck is this coming up? You're like, who is it? Like, where's the 2 people that were in that happened and shit like that? You're just like, what the fuck? And then you're like, let me start going through all the episodes. Then you kind of see the person like season 3. You're just like, the fuck? And then that's when you're just like, yeah,
You're
I'm
like,
done.
I don't want to invest all
Yeah,
this time
I'm
to
not
figure
gonna.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're like, this fucking first 2 episodes suck already. So I'm like, so yeah, I could kind of relate to that.
Yeah,
Being catfished. What show have you been catfished on?
It's called Black Dove on Netflix. It looks like a British show or whatever. It was #1 on their little list or whatever.
Yeah.
Which Netflix rating is fucking ass, anyways. I saw a clip on TikTok, from like the 3rd episode.
Yeah.
Obviously, at the time, I didn't know it was like the 3rd episode
Right.
or whatever. So I'm like, damn, this looks pretty fucking interesting, you know? Let me watch this. The actress in it, I forget what her name is. She's a good actress, so she's been in a couple other things. Hold on, I mean, find who the fuck this
Black
actress-
Swan.
No, Black Dove, I think.
Black Dove.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Black Doves.
Black Doves.
Keira Knightley. This girl, you've seen her before and stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's a really good actress.
Yeah, she's good. So I was like, oh, okay. If the clip was with her and some other dude, it looks like an interesting show. It's like a spy show, kind of.
Okay.
And at first, I thought the whole season was gonna be like, okay, so like she's having an affair with somebody, but then he ends up getting murdered, and before he gets murdered, he calls her. He's like, I know I shouldn't be calling you, but I feel like somebody's following me, and I know something's about to happen to me. He's like, so I just want to say, and then boom, he dies. Then he gets shot right then and there. So I'm like, ooh, I'm hooked.
You're like, I gotta see this.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be juicy. They resolve that shit in like 2 episodes, and then it's just fucking boring with like flashbacks and this and that. And I'm just like,
They're like, that motherfucker already dead. Why is he coming back still in this flashback?
I'm like, this is like a, I don't know. Everyone's been like, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about like, oh, it's so good, it's so good. This shit was weak.
This show was weak. Damn.
Like, you know, a show is horrible when they can't even distract you from being on your phone. Like, I had it on, and I'm just like watching it while I'm eating, and the whole time I'm just like, this is really boring. Like, nothing here is really keeping my attention. Turn that shit off.
How far did you get in it?
I finished the first 2 episodes, and I just kept playing. There's only 6 episodes, so that's how you know. Like, I didn't even.
That's it. Oh, yeah, it's trash. It's garbage.
Did not care to finish watching it. Probably won't finish watching it either.
I started watching. Did I tell you I started watching Sopranos?
Yeah.
Never seen it. I got yelled at for not seeing it by other people, and I kind of feel shitty saying this, but I didn't even finish the first season yet. And I just kind of stopped watching.
And you're like, you already decided it's not for you.
Well, no, I like it. I like it. I'm enjoying it. The clips that I see a lot of fucking clips on the reels and shit like that, or on YouTube. See a lot of clips, and I'm like, man, I want to watch this shit.
Is that the one with the fat dude,
Tony Soprano? Yeah,
and he's got the wife and the
wife, the kid, and the
shitty
daughter,
son or whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a bunch of clips of that too.
Yeah, and they were like,
good.
you look, and it's a good show. I'm not saying it's a bad show, but there's something in me that just I can't bring myself back to watching it. And then right now I've been catching myself lately. I've been watching a lot of older movies, like what was I was watching just yesterday or 2 days ago, 8 Crazy Nights with Adam Sandler.
Oh, the animated one.
Yeah. Good fucking movie still fucking hilarious, and it's just I've been catching myself watching movies like that. One movie I've been wanting to watch that's on nothing I have is like Four Brothers.
Oh yeah, good movie.
Good fucking movies, and I
still can't watch. I can watch it, but a part of me always wants to skip it when what's the brother's name?
The youngest one?
Yeah.
Oh, when he gets killed?
When he gets killed?
Or get shot in
the
gun fight movie?
Yeah.
Gun fight scene. It's a sad scene. Yeah.
I forget what his name is.
I forget. I know he was just a rocker. I know obviously what's his name? Bobby was
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I forgot Tyrese's actual guy's name. But they're all good actors, and it was just it's one of those movies. It's just like, man, it brings back the soul of good movies. And what other? I don't know. I've been watching a lot of fucking old movies lately.
I've been trying to watch some other shit, but nothing is keeping me entertained.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, are you still watching? Are you trying to watch like newer shit, or is it still just?
I don't know. I was just like yesterday. I was looking all day just for. I threw up on like 5 different things, and none of it kept my attention.
No.
No, I put on, The Quiet Place Day 1. I put on, like I said.
Oh, is that the one with with the guy
From Stranger Things.
from Stranger
Yeah,
Things?
that one.
Is it good? I've
I
never
don't
seen
know.
it.
Got like 20 minutes in. I was like, I'm bored.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was like, boring.
Boring.
Like I said, I tried watching Black Doves again after like 2 episodes. It was like boring.
That show's garbage, so that's why.
I put on, I forget what else. This is how bored I was with like none of this keeping me entertained. I threw on like 3 or 4 different movies. Watched like 20 minutes of them. I'm just like, God, this is fucking ass. I'm like, not that A Quiet Place was ass. It just wasn't keeping me.
It wasn't keeping your attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe try going to older movies again.
Maybe. I don't know. A couple of months back, I was on that Planet of the Apes kick.
Yeah.
And like I said, I tried watching the newest one. Like, it was like ass.
Go back. I think like the old movies are like the movies that I've been going to a lot. Like was Idiocracy?
Oh, that's
Fucking
a
funny
great
movie.
That's a funny movie.
Yeah, it's like movies like that. I'm just like, and that was made like fucking years ago.
Long time ago.
And it's just like movies like that, man. That's what keeps me entertained right now. Or I was watching Lord of the Rings yesterday. I watched fucking, what was it? Yeah, Friday. No, not yesterday. Friday I was watching them. While Diana went to work, me and Mia were just watching. We watched the second one, and then we started watching the third one. Good fucking movie still.
You know what I did see? The Creature Commandos, which was it's the first. It's like the soft launch of the new DCU.
Uh-huh.
It's the first thing that's canon to the new DCU, but the first thing that's actually going to launch is Superman. First 2 episodes came out. So pretty much what it is, it's like the Suicide Squad, pretty much. Except that all of the...
What is it called? I'm sorry.
Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos. Okay.
Except for all of the things of the Suicide Squad are not human. So like they've got the Bride of Frankenstein. They've got like some Nazi robot.
What the fuck?
He's not a Nazi.
Yeah.
He fought against Nazis or whatever.
Yeah.
They've got like some acid fire dude. I forget his name. They got like some fucking fish thing. It's a bunch of, and then they got Weasel from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And then it's Rick Flagg's dad, Rick Flag Sr., who's played by the guy that played he was in Captain America. Damn, what the fuck is his name? Frank Grillo or something like that.
The guy in Men in Black?
Was he in Men in Black?
The main character?
No.
Frank Mello?
Grillo or something like that. Yeah, this guy right here. I got him. This guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's voicing him, and he's gonna play him in the new Superman movie.
Yeah. Oh, not. Oh, so he's gonna actually be in the Superman
so
movie?
what they're doing is like, what he's trying to do is like, the people that voice the characters, if they use them in live action, it's gonna be the people voicing them.
Oh, that's dope.
So that's pretty much what the show is.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird because he wrote this before he took over DC, and he wrote this to connect with the Suicide Squad movie. So the Suicide Squad movie isn't canon, but events from the movie happened
in this
world, pretty much.
Okay.
So like Rick Flag Jr. is dead, and he died from the events that happened in Suicide Squad, because they bring that up. They bring up like the Project Starfish and stuff like
okay.
that.
So the second Suicide Squad.
Right.
Okay.
Weasel, they keep mentioning that the last mission he was on didn't go so well and shit like that.
So how's he in it?
Well, he didn't die in the last one. The Weasel didn't die. Remember?
No.
No.
In the Suicide Squad, he didn't die?
No. Motherfucker got lucky. at the end, I think it's post credits scene. He's in the water. He's like,
Oh.
or some shit.
Is he actually talking in this?
No, he's still just that's some shit. But they introduce like a lot of stuff. They introduce like Frankenstein's monster, Frankenstein. They throw in a little bit of like of Themyscira references and stuff like that, which
shit.
is like Wonder Woman and all that.
Yeah.
So first 2 episodes, it's pretty good.
Pretty good to start it off.
Pretty good to start off. But it's a good little introduction because they're introducing little things here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also one of those where it's like you don't need to watch it because it's not the actual launch of the new world, you know? It's one of those where it's like, watch this cartoon. It's got some characters that we're going to introduce later.
Yeah.
But you'll get a little bit of more info on this, you know?
Yeah.
You'll kind of get to see where the world is already.
Oh, okay.
And Amanda Waller is in it. Same person, you know?
Nice.
Peacemaker, the first season is canon.
Oh, shit. Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Everything except for the last clip from the show where like Superman and Wonder Woman and all them show up.
Like 3 of them fucking show up? Yeah, okay.
So all that has been retconned pretty much.
Yeah, I think they just threw that in just as a funny. Yeah,
I know. So it's pretty good. I recommend you watch it. The episodes are like 25 minutes long. It's like a really short show or whatever. But it's a good little introduction to some characters that may not be on the big screen, but some of them that will be, like the Rick Flag Sr. and stuff like that.
You think they're gonna? So when it comes to the movie, they'll have like the big people in the movie, but they're gonna do like shows to lead up to the movie.
I don't think so. I think he's said it's pretty much gonna be like I think they're all gonna be connected in a way, but you don't have to have watched a show to watch the movie. Mm-hmm. You know, like the Lantern series that's gonna come out. Which I think is like 2026 or 2025, I forget.
Yeah.
That show isn't going to lead into like the movie. You know, you're not going to have to watch that to have any understanding of one or the other, you know? It's not going to be like what Marvel is doing right now, where it's like if you didn't watch Miss Marvel, you're not going to understand what the fuck is going on in the Marvels, you know?
Okay.
Or like,
if you didn't watch WandaVision, you don't understand how
she became evil in Doctor Strange or whatever.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
You know, it's gonna be kind of how like the MCU was in the beginning, where it's like each project it's all connected, but they're all their own individual.
Yeah. So
story.
it's like it's like a game. So when you're about to go against the first boss, you could go against the first boss with 50 health, or if you want to do the side missions,
right,
you could get more, and then you could go against the boss with like 75 health.
Right,
yeah.
Like you have the main story, and then if you want to do these little side missions that all are still connected, you can do those.
Yeah, that's
but
cool.
You have the main.
Yeah, that's a good that's good writing right there.
You know, can you keep this up? I don't know. You know.
Mm-hmm.
We won't know until we know.
Yeah. And we won't know until we get at least like the first like
4 or 5 movies and projects out there, you know, like after we get Superman, after we get Supergirl.
So it's this right now, then what's next?
Superman, then Peacemaker.
Season 2?
Season 2.
Uh-huh.
Then I believe it's Supergirl and then Lanterns.
Uh-huh. So obviously we had the cartoon first.
Right.
The live action movie.
Live action TV show.
Supergirl is going to be
a movie.
An actual live action movie?
Live action movie.
And then Lanterns
is a TV series.
Cool. Live action TV series?
Yeah, live action TV series.
Shit, really? Yeah. Wow.
And obviously we're getting introduced to a Lantern in Superman.
Okay.
I don't think we're getting introduced to Supergirl in Superman. Or we're getting introduced to the Kryptonians and shit like that.
Right. So we'll know of them kind of thing. Yeah.
And then obviously we've already seen Peacemaker. So we already know those characters.
I wonder what they're gonna bring in for that.
What do you mean?
Venom.
Villain wise.
Villain wise.
Yeah, that's a, I think the Rick Flag Sr. is gonna play a big role because he's probably gonna be after him because he killed his son.
That's true. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just making assumptions.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
Peacemaker was a good show though.
Yeah, I love Peacemaker.
I think I'm gonna rewatch that. That was a good show. Funny.
Yeah, really funny. But before we get into, I have an idea out today.
Okay.
We haven't done one in a while.
Right.
Have you been seeing all the shit about the United Healthcare CEO they got murdered?
Yeah. You got people are saying that it was a
like a professional hit.
A professional hit. I'm thinking it was just somebody that was pissed off about the shit
like
going
the
up or
system
yeah,
or whatever.
So he just was like, you know what? And then behind him and
but it was so clean though. You know what? Like on this show, we do not advocate for the big M word. You know,
right.
Or offing somebody.
Yes.
But in this case, I'm low key. This shit was funny, and the memes that I'm seeing coming off of this are hilarious.
Do you really think CEOs are getting scared?
Dude, have you seen like there was one where who was it? Oh, there was an interview with the CEO of McDonald's. He was like, you know what? Snap grab, it's back. Because he's like, I've been hearing everything y'all saying. So 2025, the snack wraps, they're coming back. And the look on his face, and then like, I think the Chipotle CEO just raised all the prices, and all the comments are like, "What's his name?"
Oh, shit, damn.
They're like, "I'll give this a week before he lowers down the prices or some shit like that."
Dude, it's crazy. Cause I just saw one video where a guy was he was like, it said CEOs are going crazy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Shit, oh my god. Then it goes to the CEO of Costco. He was like, hey, we gotta we should raise our hot dog prices because we're not making any money.
Yeah.
The CEO of Costco was like, if you raise the prices, I'll kill you. I was like, oh shit, okay. So they're still $1.50, and in Arizona, the drink Arizona,
Yeah.
he's like, why are we gonna raise our prices? It's like we own everything of it, and we're fine, and we're not in debt. We're good. We're doing great.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't other CEOs think like this? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's just now
Like,
knowing.
And you know how like they're like offering reward money for anybody that has information on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
First
shit.
they were offering 10K.
Yeah.
It's like, come on,
Really?
really? And then they bumped it up to like 50K. And it's still like, yes, it's a lot of money, but
Ain't nobody
ain't nobody gonna say nothing for that. And all the comments are like, they're like, I've never seen this woman before in my life. They're like, I'm blind between the hours of like fucking 10 and like 7 a.m. or something. It's like, yeah, to me it looked like a light skinned black gentleman or something.
Damn.
You know?
Oh shit.
Or like, yeah, like this dude clearly had like a alopecia or some shit. It's just like the most, like you could tell it's a white guy.
Yeah.
And people are just like I've never seen this young lady before in my life. like nobody's gonna snitch.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever.
So,
And it just proves that people are getting sick and tired of all this bullshit and the way that these
CEOs
these companies, especially the healthcare system, is fucking everybody
hey,
over.
There was CEOs gotta watch out.
Who was it? Blue Cross Blue Shield. There was something that was put out in a couple of states where like they were only going to cover up to a certain amount of time under general anesthesia, and whatever they felt was the amount of time that a surgery should take, right? So like, let's say you're getting knee surgery, and the surgery is gonna take 6 hours or whatever, but the people from the healthcare or whoever is in the department thinks that surgery should only take 3 hours. So they're only going to cover 3 hours of the anesthesia for you. Everything after those 3 hours, you have to cover it yourself.
Damn.
Right? 2 days after that was put out, we're like, no, that's not what we meant. We're going to cover you for the entire time that the doctors see fit for the surgery. You know, that's not what we were referring to. We were referring to, you know what? Scrap the whole thing.
Just get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Just pretend we didn't talk about this.
Like, these people are like they're
good. I'm
they're
glad.
You know,
I'm not condoling people should get killed.
Right. And we're not happy that he particular got killed because he got a family, he got a wife, and
Yeah.
all this stuff like that.
Yeah, they wealthy.
It's
First
just,
of all,
it's just the corporations.
they're wealthy as fuck.
They're wealthy. They got money.
But I'm happy it happened
That
because
people are waking up.
Yes, I'm happy that
they're not taking this shit anymore.
some people like us have a lot of money where they could just be like, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna hire you, and you got to take him out.
Yeah.
And that person who took him out was just like clean.
But, you know, he was so clean with it though. Like he's been fucking with them for like the last couple of weeks. They're like, oh, we found his backpack. You know what was in his backpack? There was like Monopoly money and a bunch of like little pieces of paper.
Shit, that's fucked up.
They were like, oh, we found like his cell phone or whatever. It was like a fake phone or so. It was a bunch of like just like little shit like this and that. He's toying with these motherfuckers, and it was so cool. He had a suppressor on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
He was clean with a boom, re-rack, boom, re-rack, boom again. So he knew that either one, he's cold as fuck because either the gun jammed and he got that shit unjammed quick as hell, or he had already known like, with the suppressor, I'm gonna have to re-rack it myself because there's not enough pressure for it to chamber another round into it itself, you know. But he was just standing there so clean. He knew exactly where all the cameras were, covering his face, you know. He was just so, like...
Hitman style
with it.
Hey.
Like
I said,
like,
people like us are starting to get money to where they could get a hitman. And now the CEOs are starting to realize, shit.
This dude is going to go down as, like, one of the most mysterious, chill guys out there. You know? And I don't think no one's ever gonna turn on this dude, I don't think.
No. After everything that's going on, that's going in a positive way for, like I said, people like me and you.
Yeah. And then I forgot where it was, like damn, I forgot. I lost my train of thought right now. Continue talking. I forget what I can say.
I don't know. I've been seeing things where the McDonald's CEO said they're bringing back the dollar menu too. So I'm bringing back the dollar menu. It's cool. We all Gucci over here.
But that's what I was. They're like, this dude's gonna be the next who's that? DB Cooper or something like that. With the guy that they said like jumped out of a plane with like $1 million and then they never found him or whatever like that.
Yep. They're gonna make a movie about this.
Hey, maybe they might. In a couple years. Not
now.
now.
Now while it's fresh.
Right. You know.
But,
and you know, condolences to the family, but like, I mean, hey.
Yeah, they sitting wealthy though.
They sitting pretty, you know, but still, you know, it's kids that lost their father and it's sad.
But still.
I mean, hey,
still.
You know, just a little, you know.
Them kids got more money than me, and they probably like 2.5 years old.
So,
that's funny. I like it. Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Good times. Let's see what other CEOs do now because this is funny. Let's see if some CEOs are gonna be like, nah, nothing ain't gonna happen to us.
Some of them aren't gonna care. They're gonna double down and raise prices or do whatever.
So yeah, some of they're gonna be like, man, fuck that. I ain't scared of no one. And then they're gonna be like, all right, cool, boom. And then when they do that, that's when things are gonna start being like what the fuck is going on? Why am I getting all these messages? Like, why are they asking for my name? Kind of things like that, where it's just gonna be like,
even if it's just people joking on the internet.
At some point, it's gonna be I just want to go eat I just want to go eat here. Just leave me alone.
All right, let's do a little. Am I the asshole? I feel like this one's pretty clear cut, but you know,
okay,
we'll talk about it. Says, am I the asshole for refusing to donate my kidney to my estranged father who abandoned me as a child? I, 28 female, was raised by my mother after my father walked out on us when I was 5. He left and started a new family and had little to no contact with me growing up. He never paid child support and never even called me on my birthday or holidays. For years, I struggled with feelings of abandonment, but I eventually moved on and built a life without him. Fast forward to now, out of the blue, I get a call from his wife telling me that my father is very sick and needs a kidney transplant. She told me that I'm the best match and begged for me to get tested. Apparently, his other family members aren't compatible. I told her no, I don't owe him anything after the way he treated me. He made his choice when he abandoned me and my mom, and I feel no obligation to put myself through a major surgery for someone who's essentially a stranger to me. Since then, I've been bombarded with messages from his side of the family calling me selfish and heartless. They say they say I'm letting him die out of spite and that I need to be the bigger person. Even my mom thinks I should consider it, not for him, but to avoid carrying guilt if he passes away. I don't feel guilty. I feel like like he's reaping what he sowed. But part of me wonders if I'm being too harsh. Am I the asshole for for refusing to donate my kidney to the father who abandoned me?
Nope.
I no.
Let him die.
What's that? I forget what that song is. Of a clip, it's like "Let him die, let him die."
I would just say, yeah. There's. So what? He needs you now that he's dying.
Yeah.
Where was he all these other years?
He's been gone for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
Barely.
Not even him calling. Better yet.
But the wife.
The wife.
The wife that he left you and your mom for.
Yeah.
Calling. To be like, oh, your dad needs you now. It's not my dad. It's just a fucking stranger that
it's
came
not
in
my dad, you doodle fucking. Yeah, no. He could go die.
Yeah. I don't blame her.
Another one bites the dust. Yeah. That was a pretty clean cut.
Yeah. I feel like
you're like, yep, he dies. Bye.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yes,
do you have anything else?
No.
All right. Actually, before we end, Superman and Lois finale.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Series finale was this week that passed. I'm not gonna lie, started crying a little bit.
Damn, that
good? Really good series finale.
Started crying because it ended,
it was
or started
both.
crying because there was
a lot of emotional scenes behind it and stuff like that. It was a really good ending to a really great show.
Superman died.
I'm not gonna mention what happened and stuff like that. It's pretty much a pretty good happy ending for everybody, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone gets a good proper send off.
I'm sorry, I know it's like probably episodes behind or before. Did they do good with Doomsday and Lex Luthor?
I feel like they did. Yeah. Lex Luthor is a little different here than we're used to.
Mm-hmm.
But by the end, I feel like they did Lex Luthor justice.
Okay.
And then Doomsday, I wouldn't say it's different, but by the end, it's a really good Doomsday.
Okay.
Really great.
Was it just Doomsday and Lex Luthor enemies? The only villains in that?
For this season, yeah, for the most part. There's some other things that come into play behind the story. So it's not just like them two.
Yeah.
It is them two as the main villains for the most part. But there's some other little things in there that like come into play that you're just like, fuck, how is he gonna defeat them now?
Yeah.
With everything that just happened, kind of thing. And at the end, it's a pretty good ending.
Nice. Nice. Damn. They need to put it on HBO already then.
It's really good.
Probably start watching it.
Yeah. I was a little teary eyed at the end.
Yeah.
Like towards the end and stuff like that. I feel like you probably could have used maybe one more episode. But
they rushed a little bit.
They didn't feel rushed, but it was more or less like they tried to, at the end, they tried to close all the doors, try to give everyone an ending.
Yeah.
And that all happens in the span of like 15 or 20 minutes. So it felt kind of like, almost feels like it's a little, you're trying to close everything, but you're leaving a lot out there almost.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it was fine, because not everyone's going to get there. They're not going to explain to you what happens to everybody or whatever.
Right.
But it would have been nice to get a little more information.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, like we said before, last week, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking great show. I suggest everyone watch it.
So, I think that's it.
On that. Yep.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let us know what you guys think. And
That's it.
yeah,
All right.
catch you guys next week.
Love you.
Bye.